Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to be doing for my self-tanning routine. How to kind of like a little demo, kind of how I prep for it, and show you kind of how I do this. I'm going to be using the Loving Tan in medium. This is the 2-hour express. A lot of people use the dark, but I prefer the medium just because I don't want it to look too unnatural. And when I got this was my first time using it, and I didn't want to pick something that I wasn't gonna like, so I picked the medium. And so far I've been using it and I love it. I love the results, so I'm glad I picked the medium. And I'll kind of show you how I use this and kind of what the steps are to prepping for it. Well, the first thing you're gonna want to do, jump in the shower and shave. You're gonna want to make sure everything is shaved. Reason for this is because if you were not to shave, like all the little stubbles and everything like that your hair is coming through, it's gonna show when you put the self tanner on. So you want it to be clean shaven, smooth, so that way the self tanner goes on smoothly and there's no streaks or anywhere that you can see where there's like stubbles coming out and it's like blotchy and things like that. And then the next thing you're gonna do is exfoliate. I just use one of those little bath poof things, I don't know what to call it, and just exfoliate. And then the next thing you're gonna do is moisturize. This is a very important step, because if you don't moisturize, then the parts that's most dry, which is gonna be your wrists, your elbows, your knees, ankles, things like that, that are the most dry when you get out of the shower. It's gonna stick to those areas the most, which is gonna make those areas darker, which is not gonna give you an even look throughout your body. So you're gonna wanna moisturize, and moisturize even more so in those special areas, like I said. So I'm gonna do that right now. So we'll see you back in just a second. Okay, so I just moisturized real quick, and everywhere on my body, I added more moisturizer to my elbows, my wrists, my hands, and then you're gonna do your knees, ankles, things like that. And I just use my Arbonne body cream for that, but you can use any moisturizer. A lot of people use the Nivea or the Dove. But any moisturizer will work. So once you have that done, then you're just gonna take your mitt, and you can buy the Loving Tan mitt for this, but I just got just a generic one. I didn't want, this was only like $4. I didn't want to spend $20 on the Loving Tan one, so anyone will work really. So what you're gonna do is I just basically put like, see how it's like kind of foams up like that? I'll just put like probably 4 pumps to start, and then I'll just apply that to my leg. And you're gonna want to keep in a consistent moving motion. You're not gonna want to just put it on and then, like, you could see, like, you have to like rub it in, like, and keep rubbing it in till you get that even coating. You're not gonna want to go over the areas I talked to you guys about, like your knees and your ankles, you're not gonna wanna go over them a million times. Like, you're not gonna wanna sit there and like do your knee like that a billion times, because then it's gonna get dark. And then I just do in between my toes. And the reason why I don't have my nails painted is because I don't want to paint my nails and then get tanner all over them. So, pretty simple. And then I'll show you guys the difference in a second. Let me get my other leg. Make sure you get behind the heel. And it might look dark to you guys at first, like when you first apply it, but you're gonna rinse this off in the shower, so it's gonna lighten up. So when I did this for the first time, I only applied one coat and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so dark, like I can't do 2 coats, and I see everyone else doing 2 coats. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so dark. But then I rinsed off in the shower and I was like really light. So to be honest with you, it's better to do 2 coats. So, okay guys, so I went ahead and just applied it to the rest of my body. I did my back, my legs, obviously, under here. And then I ended up applying a second coat to my legs already and my arms already. So you could see before you shower and wash it off, it kind of looks obvious, like but once you shower, I'm telling you, you guys, it looks so much better. It looks so much even. It just looks like you just spent the day in the sun and you just have that nice tanning glow to you. I don't do my face. Some people do a little bit on their face, some people don't. The reason why I don't is because my foundation that I use every day is already pretty dark, probably darker than it should be. So I already know once I put that on, it's gonna even out with the rest of the tan anyways. So I don't really worry about my face. That's that. And then, I mean, you could see I applied it to the rest of my body. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys. And then I did my legs, obviously. I did two coats on my legs. So once this gets rinsed off in the shower, then it will look so much better. And one thing that everyone does differently is how long they keep this on. Like I said, this is the 2-hour express, so you can wash this off as quick as 2 hours. They suggest, obviously, since it's a 2-hour express, they suggest you leave it on for 2 hours and then shower. I usually keep this on. It just depends really on what my day looks like. If I'm home all day and I have more time to just leave it on, then I will. Typically, I'm pretty impatient, so I just like to get it off as quick as possible. So I usually wait 2 to 3 hours. Some people wait as long as 8 hours. Some people sleep with it overnight. Only thing I suggest with that is if you have white sheets, be careful because it might rub off on your white sheets. I don't do that, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so, I mean, you can kind of see how it looks. And then obviously you can tell from my face how white I was compared to how tan I will look. Let me see if I could just show you guys my legs real quick. I mean, you can kind of see the difference there, how dark they got. I don't know if you were paying attention to how white I was before I applied it, but that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna wait about 2 to 3 hours and then I'm gonna rinse this off. And then I'll show you guys kind of the aftermath of what it looks like after you shower. And we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right guys, I'm back. Okay, I rinsed off in the shower. After, I would say, it's been 2.5 hours. So the lighting here is pretty bad. So it's kind of hard to tell, but I basically just have like this natural glow. I didn't want to do too many coats because I didn't want to be too dark. I just wanted to have like a natural tan, especially right now since we're in the winter, but I wish the lighting was better. But anyways, I'm gonna be doing get ready with me in my next video. So you guys will see the full look when I'm done with that video. My daughter wants to say hi. Say hi. Alright guys, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.